I hate that that happens. Oh thank fuck, it's finally stopped. Okay. Now let's chase all down those stupid endings. Where do I leave my pen and paper? Please don't stop. Shoo-body boo bop. Okay, that's A, B, and C done. K, O, T, and U. Okay, so D. Yeah, that's if I hit continue. I can just do this instead. Oh, there's quest progress. I missed a 2B quest? I missed so much of 2B stuff. Meow. Okay, so there's 2 right here in chapter 2. Oh, this boy can jump.
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
You're a container.
I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, apparently that's not a good idea.
Brother.
Let's do that again. Okay, is it the act of jumping that makes you trip? Or is it because I'm too close to the pipes? Nope, jumping.
Do not trip.
Cookie. Yeah, I'm not sure we'd have something like that.
Brother. Brother. Just a little more.
You're just a little more. Meh.
Brother.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Flight unit recommended.
Nines was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity for machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. Okay. Okay, that's G. Ah, yes, a biscuit. Yes. Very useful.
Wait a minute. If I give my brother this and we move again, I need a container.
No, it's not letting me walk under it.
I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
I'm going to take a guess and say it's super easy. Yeah, I always thought it was difficult as well. Is that seriously all it is? Just whipping it up a bit.
Brother, brother. Just a little more. Brother, brother.
You know, I'm going to free up my phone. See, you can't even tell which one's the real one anymore. So much so that I accidentally got rid of the correct one. Is that one? Stop. Bad.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little.
Bad.
Operator 210
And
to Unit
you're
9S.
wrong, it's W, it's
Come in,
Wednesday.
9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Flight unit recommended.
Flight unit is recommended. How about now? Still, how about now? I dare you to say the audio is coming through twice. Well, I'm gonna guess and say that's the audio fixed. Honestly, it would be very impressive if you could hear the audio twice right now. Wait. Hold on, I think I know why. No? No, that's definitely not it. Yeah, you see that? Hmm? Meh. Yeah,
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack
Not
squadron
really.
a
The only
chance.
things that need
You
to
have
be
4
covered at this
targets that
point
need
are
to be
probably
hacked.
like
Be
the
advised that hostiles have been detected around
stuff
each
I'd missed
target
from
and must be
NieR.
defeated before continuing.
But I think I've got decent enough loss from the original stuff.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
So yeah, anyway, I don't think I have an issue with double.
Proceed.
One
to the next
bitch
target.
please will suffice.
In fact, I'd be impressed if I had an issue with double audio. In case you're wondering what the fix was, I just turned off my audio.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain. Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Q10 would like to remind Unit 9S that being a little bitch for mission is highly justified.
Hacking of
He
enemy
likes it.
defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
What? Bomb. Bomb.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Oof, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
I'm gonna see if there's more in chapter 1. He's right there. Unit 9S
Whoa.
should, as we say,
Get a load of that
stop
thing.
being a little bit.
Firing missiles. You're 2B, right? My name's Nine.
Copy that.
So was
No.
Oh, well, I've got a.
All right.
Your mom was next. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me skip.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Oh, what
It's
was 2B's
unnecessary.
actual
Alright then.
designation again? I knew
2B it is.
As 2B could you scold
Yeah, hey.
9S, but in Zoomer lingo, yo 9S, stop being such a cringe or you're acting like a total noob. Get your act together seriously, bitch, please. Yeah, I'm sitting a bit further back than usual. What was 2B's actual designation? Was it 2E? I keep forgetting.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines.
Also, where's
The
everyone?
enemy seems to have
Okay.
repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Lot 43 to Lot 12, materials en route. Work Party B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, non...
Let's see if I can force her to work again.
nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Imagine being too careful around it. Oh, oh, what the fuck?
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please enjoy the job well done.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel
The
from
fuck do you
time to
mean
time,
should
huh?
we check it out? I'm still stuck here, killing all these
I
stupid
wouldn't
spots.
bet on that.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
Okay, let me see if I can find out what's wrong with Ellie bot. Wait, wrong one. Really? She didn't for me. Ah, might have been too quiet. Yeah, that's the issue with audio on my end. I can't really fix it. Because there's nothing I can do to increase, like, the external... not external sounds. Like the browser source ones.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Dum 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 dum. Fuck you and your salmon.
functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
I have to repair him. Pod,
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in.
Hold on.
To provide support.
I'm gonna have to do that all over again.
did you
Yes,
mount?
yes, I did. You're meant to leave him until he dies. However, I'm reading the page next to me, and it says do not repair 2B system. And since it's been a while since I did chapter 1, I completely forgot.
Stoltliv asked me, how does one mow up this hard? Oh, you know, it takes a special kind of talent to mow up at this level. It's like a combination of stepping on Lego bricks while trying to escape a room full of angry cats. But hey, it's all about the journey, right? Even if that journey involves a faceplant or two. Just remember, if you're not mowing up, are you even trying hard enough? Keep the chaos coming.
Well, let's get W first then, since this one's very easy.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Oh, I know why. Fixed.
Down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage."
Yeah, I did see that as well. Anyway, that's double you gained. The Yorha force was annihilated and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. Oh no. Interesting. But then they all get blown up here. Oh, right. Yeah, that would make sense. Now I have to do all this all over fucking again.
Brother.
Oh boy. I get to do this all over again. So that's an extra, what, 10 minutes for no reason?
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
Your mom needs a container.
Use this. It will be okay now, brother. Brother. Just a little more. Brother.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Yeah, I think the DD unit was secretly called the Executioners, while they had a different role, which might have been the Commissar thing. That was known publicly.
Oh, hello, Bast. And no, you currently have Femboy Booty. So it's 9 hours. No, I'm pretty sure that... Wait, did that not apply to the other emails? I'm pretty sure that it is. Wait, no, they were given different weren't they given different designations if they were going to go on the cover, like 2B was? Now I have to spend several minutes.
We'll
It's still
need you to
fun
take down
that
the
you can
enemy's
send other
defense
people to
systems
do
to
your
give our
work for
attack
you.
squadron a chance. You have 4
Like
targets
you
that
don't
need
want
to be
to risk
hacked.
your hand being
Be
bitten.
advised
Send
that
someone else for
hostiles
it.
have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Hello there.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Yeah. No.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
I know I trust my chips. Meh. No.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
You won't let me slide. Wow. So yeah, so in case it's not obvious, the current ending we're going for is ending F. Yeah.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
This is cool. After my invincibility, if I destroy that. Like, I'm pretty sure I got a couple of seconds of invincibility when I'm in attack.
Am I dead now? Look at all these rats. Oh yeah, the one thing that gets me whenever I
Hacking
play
of
this
enemy defense system
is
complete.
the fact I
Our
can't swap
attack
between
squadron
black and
can
white.
now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
It doesn't happen often, but sometimes I take a hit trying it. You
Your
know
hub
that's
has
exactly
entered the
what
base.
9S wants, right?
However, there is only one unit remaining.
Oof, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
You're 2B, right? My name...
Copy that.
Huh?
So...
No.
Brilliant compliance
I've got a
servant
Alright.
of Beijing says Trump's tariff cheap as he wants. China will suck UK's blood. Interesting. Yes, and America is currently Elon's dick.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, apparently that's rude and unpatriotic.
You know, ma'am,
Shit, I wouldn't
I'm glad
think
you're
so.
here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
She prefers mistress, thank you.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons
considering how
factory.
many times she's
But
killed
now
him,
it's just
probably
crawling
at
with
least a dozen.
machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Lot 43 to Lot 12, materials en route. Work Party B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 64 to Block 32, materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back the story of a job well done.
Would be interesting, but that would be a gigantic pain in the ass, especially when people would
I
just keep doing
surveyed the
it
entire
repeatedly.
factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Because you know people would.
Is that?
You mean the birds?
Especially
there's more
after the
plants and
first
animals
line,
here than there
since
used to be.
There'll be
Probably
someone that's
because
very
the
good. This is
environment's changed.
the one plot line just fine. And the others that die doing it,
There should
and
be
then
another
they just
facility
get their
across that
experience,
bridge.
and they're like,
It's
oh.
a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
And then you'd have the person who dies,
It's
well,
not like
pretty much
Command
every
to get a
second,
location wrong.
until they find it.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I'd give it about an hour.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Why can't I use the special? Yeah, that. Fire.
2B, what's going on?
She appears to be
And it
engaging
definitely
the
will not
target
cool down.
enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
And that was an accidental death, and you know it.
2B! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Your penetration bot. Okay, now we just sit here for 3 minutes. Now I already got a look, there's no 2B nodes. Fuck it, I'm gonna go get some food. It's not like I'm doing anything for a minute and a half.
Is he not dead yet? Black box signal says Unit 9S death confirmed. You cannot stand up to the might of the Goliath. Now their extinction is only a matter of time. Seems that mankind will never regain its former glory. Okay, that's ticked off. Okay, so I didn't get food. In fact, I got a crunchy blast ice cream. We're in chapter 1, they don't know that yet.
Thought you'd prefer a nutty blast.
Okay, now where do I go? What's the thing?
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my
I'm
village
usually not
are
a fan
already
of
out
nuts,
here.
to be honest.
Still,
Like,
you
there's
should
few that I
probably be
actually
careful.
properly enjoy.
The machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
Oops.
You enter the domain of God.
Anyway. In his unfit of temper, 2B wiped out the machine life forms and no peace was born that day. Anyway. It's because the Pope isn't dead yet. Ignore me while I enjoy my ice cream. Yum, 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 yum.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Doobie and Inez chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistance camp. An extension of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. Okay. It was very tasty. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway,
There
bye.
are still enemies here.
Apparently I can't just leave. Shut up. 2B left the camp to his fate and decided to go fishing? Yeah, that's it, fishing. With a smile on her face, she packed up heading for the coast. 10 years later, 2B would find herself hunted by both machine, life forms and Yorha assassins. A life she seemed to enjoy more than the previous one. Yeah, it probably would be. Anyway, that's everything else. Wait, how did Yorha have any assassins left? How did Yorha have any assassins left when everyone fucking dies?
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Do not kill.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
No fighting. No fighting.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
No fighting. No fighting.
We have done nothing bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No fighting. No fighting.
Wait, how do I kill them on the inside? That's amazing. There should still be a couple of robots here.
Stop! Do not kill! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Okay, that one I definitely don't regret
I'm
killing.
sorry!
Fuck that one. Huh?
Don't kill. Don't kill.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! Stop! Do not kill! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting! No fighting!
Huh? Oh. I think she survived because for some reason she got resurrected with a spear.
Stop! Do not
I
kill!
don't know how, considering I killed her with a heavy.
I'm sorry. Stop. Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting.
We have
How are
done
you still
nothing
alive?
bad. We have done nothing bad.
Okay, is that everyone? I think there's still one more. A village of peaceful machines was wiped out through the actions of one deranged android. Thus did the peaceful machines go extinct. Their village is now a haunted, forbidden place. Those who wander too close can hear the mad sounds of an android's laughter. Anyway, that's ending N. Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it?
You okay? This viral attack. The EMP must have triggered it. I gotta do something. I have to save 2B.
Alert. Exiting the planned operation.
Some UFO units abandoned their mission. The operation failed and every android met their demise. Well, except for the really selfish ones. They were fine. Okay, that's ending code. Oh, did I already get this one? I feel like I already got this one. Yeah, I think I did get it once by accident. Oopsie. Should have paid more attention. Anyway, where's the guy's corruption meter?
Alert. Virus infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
Anyway, I'm gonna wait around here until it fills up. Do, 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 do. I don't understand the naming system, I'll be perfectly honest.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Or I can just
Searching.
wait here.
Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Sorry, what exactly is the quote bot insinuating there?
virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
This is taking a lot bloody longer than I thought it would. Look, the only way that I'm going to choke 2B out is via that, and she is definitely not doing that because I'll be busy choking on her instead.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 32%. Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
The Council of Humanity is a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful news. The Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production of nuclear. This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our ancient enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it. We look forward to future wars and know that you will be the ones to bring it to us. Glory to man.
Glory to Hookend.
Exactly. Glory to her kind. So me. The issue with this is that I can't tab out, because otherwise it will enforce it. See example. And since my mouse is locked, I can't do anything else. So it's just, enjoy staring at 2B die, I guess.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 57%. Malfunction detected in FFCS circuit.
2B, can you hurry up and die already? I'll just check it on my phone. Oh dear.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 70%.
What the fuck?
Infiltrating system protected region.
What the fuck? Okay, the 1911 I understand. Nick, why did you put up the gun? GB, can you please hurry up and die? I do like how this hacked android is just, sorry, this robot is just, machine life form, sorry, is just staring at me.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 90%. Alert. Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion imminent. Abnormality detected in visual sensors. Alert. Deterioration found in black box. Alert. Damage to data backup system. Step damage will make it difficult to retain self-consciousness upon founding.
How long have I been waiting now? Is it like 5 minutes? The virus reached 2B's central nervous system. She soon lost all sense of reason and ended up roaming the ruins until her power failed. Well, that was a pain in the ass. Wait, what ending was that? E. Now hopefully I can start from here and immediately get Q. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get her all the way over to District, and then fuck off.
Where the hell is 2B?
Scanning.
Ah, there we go.
Signal located.
Put it on the map.
Alert. Large-scale ground tremors detected. Underground soil structure is no longer stable. Cause is likely a high-magnitude earthquake. Proposal. Evacuate immediately.
I'm not going anywhere!
Proposal. Proceed to rendezvous point with...
NieR suddenly lost interest in 2B. No one knows why, he just didn't care anymore. Fair enough. Well, that's that then. Who knew it took so long to get all the joke endings? Let's see. Well, I think this one's probably the fastest, ending Z. Yes, I'm aware we pronounce it Z, but very few times do I actually pronounce it as Z. I don't know why.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Fuck you,
Analysis.
anyone.
Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine.
Yeah, just give me my lap. My lap? Map.
Life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp. Are those machines fighting each other?
Why can I just... No, apparently I can't just kill them straight away.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. My name is Pascal.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have... They killed so...
If that will save your soul.
Anyway. A2 destroyed Pascal's. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and his residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth. Anyway, that said, oh fuck me. My letter list is a lot longer now, isn't it?
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there?
What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate the status of Pascal's village immediately.
I know.
Anal Eye says, Unit A2's dolls do be mighty tempting looking. Yes, yes it is. A2 suddenly felt like taking a thrill stroll. Though the war gave her a sense of peace and fulfillment, Pascal's village had been reduced to rubble when she returned. Aww. Alright, that's M. Okay, I actually have to put some work into this one.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
Sorry, how's it stopping me? All is right in the world now. I'm disappointed in all the androids wearing shorts under their skirts.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
The need for these specific bodysuits though confuses me. Especially the frilly ruffle.
feather things on the arms. That always felt weird.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity.
You have a keen interest in death.
Family. Religion. War. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard.
Oh, hey, Flora. Meow, meow. Thank you.
I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desire
yeah,
love,
I'm just
others
busy
family.
picking up endings.
Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being. Of life,
Hey, I recognize
death,
that name, Nico Trap.
even the concept of death
I see that name a lot.
has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection
Yeah,
to
currently
the
I've
network.
gotten...
Now,
am I on like 2/3 of the letters
let
at this
us
point?
embrace death.
Yeah, I need D, E, I, R, S, V, X, and Y.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
He's right there. Yeah, hurry up and die.
Come to me!
What level is he again? Because he's damaged it to the surface. Okay, anyway. Alright, that's I. Nope. Nana's waited several decades for 2B to return, but she was never seen again. I shouldn't have turned the music off. No, seems fine. Okay, what have we got? Next is R.
Pascal, are you okay? So what?
I don't if you think.
Anyway, that's all. A2 had a bright idea that involved destroying every single machine in sight. Pascal could only watch in astonishment. Really? Oh, that's that stupid stuff out of the way. Okay, what's the difference between S and B? Because it seems about the same. Ah. They're almost the same. What chapter is it? "17". There is multiple eyes, and I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball. Not just any Fireball, a 10th level Fireball. Because why not? Yes.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Okay, now I have to go to...
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Wait, I'll go save below. That should help. That does sound weird. That doesn't seem right. Are you sure that's what happens? I swear it was just a tossing a fucking fireball. I mean, it makes sense mechanically, because then, you know, you don't have to worry too much about interference, I guess? Question mark? Oh, no, I've died. I should get that.
Challenge subunit access granted. Challenge subunit access granted. Challenge subunit access granted.
I will be back in literally like 2 minutes. Oh, interesting. Honestly, never thought about it.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Was it personal? Well, time to save all over again.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each subunit.
I'll just eat a fucking die already. I don't remember that one being like that. Go fuck thyself.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
And hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking? No. We can't just abandon them. If we don't do something, they're gonna...
Alert. Leaving the zone of combat would mean abandoning the androids Devila and Popola.
Damn. Looks like this is it. No.
Anyway, they're dead now. Of course, Devil and Popular died. Their lifeless bodies were found shortly thereafter, each just tightly in each other's arms. Okay, that's ending S. So that's still get ending V.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits.
Let me just double check that.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
I wonder how long I have to keep fighting for.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I need to check this. Oh.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
Or I cannot do that. If only I could keep all of these. Or the XP end loop. Would be nice. I don't know how long I have to keep this up for. Well, it's still not as bad as waiting for 2B to start.
9S, you must hack into the tower. We can't hold out like this.
Yeah, there must be a hidden button limit of like 2 minutes or something. I thought it would be that long. Nias decided not to hack the tower in order to help Devil and Popular. It was a nice thought, but they all ended up getting killed anyway. Fair enough. Yeah. Seeing as Unit 9S would not let Devil and Popular have their heroic sacrifice moment, they decided to end themselves out of spite. Overcome with bloodlust, Devil and Popular went on to slaughter everyone. Yeah, that's fair.
Shoe body boo, bop. Shoe body boo,
Shut.
bop.
Okay, that's V done. I've spent 2 hours chasing down endings and I'm still not done. Let's say DE. Basically X and Y are all that's left. Oh dear Christ, I have to walk all the way there first.
Alert. Multiple enemies.
Fuck this.
Alert. Virus infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
You're affecting. I like how I can actually just go fishing.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 16%.
Oh yeah, I like how it just...
Detected
I get it,
in
yeah.
circuit.
Yeah, it definitely just jumped from like
Spreading
3
to
to
other
16.
androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2D will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Yeah, I really could have made this a lot faster if I just went and did the route normally. I forget it's it. No, it's uphill. Gets up there? Nope, I'll go in the right way anyway. Yeah, it's over there. I like how they just punched me and left me. Yeah, that's fine. I need to be able to jump at some point.
Give me back my functions. I need to jump.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 32%. Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful...
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 57%. Malfunction detected in FMCS circuit. Alert. Virus contamination rate 70%. Infiltrating system protected region.
The Council of Humanity has ordered an orbital strike on all of you, and so our last message is, get fucked.mp3.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 90%. Alert. Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion imminent. Abnormality detected in visual symptoms. Alert. Deterioration of blood products. Damage to gain backup system. Step damage will make it difficult to retain self-consciousness upon backup.
Okay, that's ending X, I think. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll, and walk over a centipede and so confirm on 2B's body had been consumed by machines when she returned. That's pretty much exact as M, isn't it? Exactly. Okay, I actually have to continue the game at this point. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back shortly. Well, I couldn't even run an ad since it was such a short time ago.
Not necessarily gone critical edge, it's fine. Okay. So my current quest is... Well, I'm going for my 100%, so I'm gonna have to find all of my fucking quests. Yeah, this quest list doesn't help. This list fucking sucks. Now let me just have a look at all quests. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just clicked all of the quests, so now I just have to complete them. Yeah. I can't get this quest to trigger. Wow, that's stupid. That sounds painful. Where the hell did I get this weapon from?
I'm surprised.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at the...
I see. Information beyond, however, my
I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply. 9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Yes, yes.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for
Ow.
your regularly scheduled contact.
This
Ow.
is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Cato.x has stopped functioning. Follow a noticeable crack. Would you like to send a report?
Was it that loud? It was, wasn't it? Well, I certainly felt it, that's for sure. Oh, well, good to know. Don't worry, it's a nice stretch, they said. It will be good for you, they said. Oh, I still feel it in my chest, that hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt much, it just kind of feels like if you accidentally thump your chest a bit too hard. But, yeah, that stings. Wait. So let's get me some free loot. Is it this one? Yep. I don't know why I need money anymore, but... Yay, Nuggy! Remember, I'm in my 30s. Can I not just... Why won't you let me fall? Don't worry. Why would you attack the innocent? Fucking skirt. Okay, all is right in the world now. I really wish I could carry the arm sleeves though, they look so terrible. Also, this just reminds me that due to the amount of heat, slapping 2B's arse would probably give you 30 degrees burn. And now we're going to test it for science.
Report. Mail notification Information received from access point.
Pod?
Understood.
I didn't say anything yet.
The conversation between Operator 6-0 and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 6-0 a gift from the surface so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
2B's arse, a good smack, would probably leave third-degree burns. And I'm about to test it for science. That's the thing. The issue is that it's not me doing the quest earlier, it's triggering the quest. And since I didn't know how to trigger it, that's why this got annoying. Is that a meal over there? Yes it is. Fuck off. That music would drive me insane. Just turn that off. There we go. Oh. I don't remember hacking 210. I think I just beat the crap out of her. Because she was incredibly squishy. Ball drifting. This is the wrong quest. Come back here. Oh, oops. Good to know. Wait, when? I keep forgetting it fixes our clothes when you teleport. Also, this looks so stupid with her arse flapping like that.
Pod, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator 6-0.
Affirmative. Image data transfer complete.
2B, this is Operator 6-0. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Some, yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
Is this back or forward? I can't tell anymore. I'll start making the list. Been checking it twice. Colors that those who were not here. Nice. Anyway, ignore that. Yeah, so that kind of wasn't my fault, that 21-0 was just squishy. Because I can do that. Like, the damage in my attack ship, I think it's like every third attack or something, just does an insane amount of damage, and she kind of just got poked to death. Oh, they give me stretched coil. I need some for the cypress stick. Why? Yeah, I always question these things. They're just tall. They're not dangerous. They have no weaponry. They're just there. Oh please, we all know that the only ones whose cheeks are getting clapped in all of NieR Automata is NieR. Wait, how is this quest? Is it because it's part of the main story?
Hmm. Yeah, I imagine it would be hell.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
Wait, did
I'm
I go
on my
too
way.
far? Remind me at this point. So... Give me the fucking quest list. No, I want main quests. Yep, too far. It needs to be while it's still peaceful, so... No.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems
You
to
know,
have
it
entered
would
the
be
filter
funny
while
if they
hiding in the
knew they
desert.
were using it for breeding
Proposal.
purposes, but didn't
Replace
know
the faulty
how.
part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate
Ah
said
yes,
part
we
was once
take this
used at the
object and
resistance
insert
camp.
it into the human,
resistance
and eventually
camp.
children will pop out. This human is a male. I do not see the issue here. All humans did it this way. Besides, isn't it highly likely that they'll just eliminate you to... No. Further perpetuate the lie.
Are those machines fighting each
I
other?
always did wonder why it was a bit weird that Pascal helped with energy out and yet nothing happened. She has 1 HP protection. Sorry, 2.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine.
Wait, my name...
Machines take you.
If that will save your soul, that's you.
Just...
No, you have...
Anyway, fuel filter. The way I understand it, Nick, is that you need to try a lot harder.
My name is an enemy, and I lead the android resistance. This is the record of battles I've experienced, and my losses. I leave it here as a warning to myself. Machine life-form attacks land far too close to comfort. I smell an acrid odor and know that some of my hair has been singed off. Anemone! Retreat for now! That's an order! That's my captain, Rose. I obey her without hesitation, running from the front as soon as I take out a few nearby enemies. Feet flying beneath me, I leap into a hastily built trench with my resistance comrades have gathered.
How do you feel about Nekoboynik's latest comment? Oh honey, Nekoboynik's comment is just one of those moments where you just sit back and go, well, that's a turn of events. Sometimes people just gotta embrace the weirdness and roll with it. After all, laughter is the best catnip. And Neko Boy. Nick sure knows how to throw a curveball into the chat.
She's just weird, leave her be. How many battles is this now? The same sights and sounds, same struggle of attrition. The resistance forces play the same war and repeat with no end in sight. I don't even remember why we're fighting anymore, but I must continue regardless. I must continue until one side or the other is dead. This looks bad, Shion. What should we do? Calm down, Lily. We'll find an opening somewhere. You don't search for it, I think you make one. Dahlia, wait! I grabbed Dahlia's arm before she can flee the trench and turn to Rose. She brought us here after all. She must have a plan of some kind. But as the enemy horde closes in, Rose simply squints off in the distance. There's been a change in enemy movements, she says finally. Someone just started fighting over there. But that's not possible, stammers Margaret. We're all here. Margaret's right. There are 9 of us left capable of fighting machines. Captain Rose? Gabera, Lily, Sonia, Erica, Margaret, Shion, Dahlia, and me, and then many. All that's left of the 8th Descent Forces, the one that took place roughly 200 years ago. An uneasy Sonia pulls Shion close and chews on the loose strand of hair. I don't like it, she says. What if it's some kind of machine trap? I wait for a while, heart pounding until I hear the enemy fire lessen. Okay, I say. This looks like our chance. Let's pull back. Someone's fighting out there, Emily, cries Dahlia. We can't abandon them. Is it now? Oh, so you want to risk all of our lives for some stranger? Come on, we don't even know if this mystery fighter is on our side or not. That's not what I said. Enough, you two, barks Shion. The captain makes the final decision on this. After Shion speaks, all of us turn to Captain Rose. She looks us in the eyes and nods slowly before starting to speak. Rara, enemies heading towards the explosives we set up earlier yet? Your brother thinks for a moment. Now that you mention it, yeah, they are. Slight smile crosses Rose's face, yet she still seems perfectly composed. Good. Then if things go well, if this goes well, we might be able to take them all out. I want all of you to leave this trench and get to those explosives, says Rose. We'll let the blast take out most of them, then clean up distractors. Identifying our unknown mystery fighters can wait until we're done. No one objects to the captain's decision. The moment she issues the order, we all leap from the trench as one and re-enter the fray. When we reach the battle, we find what appears to be another set of androids dressed in strange black outfits. Before they even know what's happening, we detonate the explosives, kill the remaining machines, and turn our guns in their direction. Alright, I say to the strangers, start talking. Easy, says one of the mystery androids. We're on your side. We're new models rolled out as part of something called Project Yorha. Really? I say. We haven't heard anything about new models. I'll probably speak with more blast than necessary, but I have to make sure they're actually on our side. I don't think they're lying necessarily, but I can't read their expressions thanks to the giant goggles they wear. And frankly, a little caution never goes amiss in the middle of a war. We learn that the 4 androids refer to each other as number 2, number 4, number 16, and number 21. They also aren't in a hurry to share much more. Our mission is top secret, one of them says. That's why you haven't heard about this yet. I slowly draw my knife in an attempt to gauge their reaction. So in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now. Stand down, Anemone, says Rose softly. No, cries Lily. She's right. We've all seen how quickly the enemy's evolving. Who's to say these 4s aren't machines that just look human? My companions nod in agreement. This damn war has made us all suspicious. One of the strangers, number 16 I believe, draws the long knife from its sheath. If it's a fight you want, she says, I'm happy to give it to you. Before I can respond, Dahlia leaps in front of me with her weapon at the ready. Yeah, this is it, we're gonna fight. But just before the battle can erupt, the android called number 2 steps forward. Wait, she says. There used to be 16 of us, says number 2. The others died during the descent. We're isolated and alone out here. Reinforcements aren't coming, and that means we have to finish this mission with the soldiers we have left. We don't need more enemies right now. What we need is allies. She finishes this speech with a soft sigh as if trying and failing to hold her emotions in check. I know that sort of voice. It's the voice of someone who still has hope, despite all the odds. Oh god, there's so much reading. I am 100% behind that sort of contest. According to the UR team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kahala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in this endless war. But in order for that to happen, we need to work together. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this idiot how weak she is, replies a winded Dahlia. Wheezes her opponent, number 16. You're obviously outmatched. The two of them are taking turns hitting each other. It seems friendly enough, as those things go. Hey, we do already have two of them fighting each other in a battle of endurance. Plus, they've been doing it for so long now that both of them are out of energy. They likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia number 16 seems to butt head over the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by names that I gave us, explains Rose. I see, responds number 4. I thought it strange that you didn't use code numbers. She nods while she speaks, as though all this makes perfect sense. Suddenly, Captain Rose breaks out with a grin. You know what, she says. I think we should give all of you names as well. No, says number 2. It would be a waste. Rose eyes her warily. A waste? You can name me when this mission is over, she replies as a blush rises in her cheeks. I could tell her words also served as a wish for success. Alright, responds Rose. I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows this is a fleeting response, as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to your heart team. Well, my friends are growing closer to them at least. You're all being careless, I state, much louder than I intend. Luckily, the others either didn't hear or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment. That doesn't mean I'm ready to lie down and trust our new friends. Ours is a solitary existence that has long since been abandoned by the moon. No matter how much they cried, mourned or struggled, the voices of our departed comrades went unanswered. How can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's wrong in there, Minnie? I hear Lily calling me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing. I begin. Before I can complete my thought, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. I'm not doing that. Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking, it's agony, it's horrible. She's infected, screams Rose. Lily's infected. We all draw weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. Yeah, technically. We all know what's happening. We've seen it before. It's a logic virus. Machine weapon that hijacks Android system and overrides their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. My finger rests on the trigger, yet I hesitate. Before I can make that final fateful decision, I hear a voice rise up from somewhere behind me. Stop! You can't do this. You can't just let your friend die. It's number 21. The girl I thought to be cool and composed beyond all measure are now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do? What the hell do I do? Lily said you're like family to her. You can't abandon family. Not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? I'll use my power to erase the virus. That's impossible. Rose spat out what we all were thinking, but before we can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus turns off the limiters. They fight and fight and fight until they're utterly destroyed. Dahlia and number 16 rush into the fray, trying to suppress their former friend, but she swaps them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? The heart I'm not supposed to have aches with the thought. It aches as I remember all of the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. That voice. Number 21. She's screaming something about reprogramming. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. As my vision slowly clears, I see number 21 inputting commands into a terminal while number 2 and 4 hold her down. They hold her as she rides and Rose stares at me with surprise. Oh no. I'm holding Lily too. There's a third entry, isn't there? Okay, if you want to read that, please do so in your own time. Or hell, the next time I play. I'm going to play a little longer.
Filter will cause significant problems with fuel
I'm going to see if I can collect any more of the Android data to collect some unit data. How am I still missing a tutorial? I'll collect some unit data as well as try to get some more weapon data, which means maxing them out a bit more. And since there is a side quest which is impossible to do, which blocks off 2 more. No, it blocks up another. And there's still one more even after I complete all of the Colosseums. But one does require me to have all weapons maxed, so I'm gonna go collect some of those. Meh. Yeah, that seems alright. Yeah, okay. So, thank you very much for your time today. And since we are now just 2 endings short, and yes, one of them is locked behind 100% weapon completion. So I can't get, sorry, we are 3 endings short. So I can't do Y until 100%. D I can do easy enough. But it's ending E, which we really want. But that's the one that I want 100% on. Which might be a bigger pain in the ass than I definitely anticipated.
Getting the D's easier for you. Got it.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play this a bit off. So hopefully, I'll be a lot closer and I can just knock out the 3 endings in one go. But we'll have to see depending on how much I can actually be bothered to do it. So once again, thank you very much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed watching me get what? Like, how much of the original endings did I need? Did I get like another 15 or something? I know I got a lot. In either case, more exploring on Tuesday. So I hope to see you then. Meow meow. Bye bye now. Meow.